The world is changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Sauron, the enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth, was defeated. But they were all of them deceived. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others. And into this ring he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. One ring to rule them all.
Welcome to the Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Mordor campaign for the Divide and Conquer with AGO and submods, where we're going to continue left off from last time. Where right now, our war in the north has been going rather well. We've been pushing in and actually have been able to reclaim practically all the land that we lost to the elves. We're still trying to basically siege out some of these areas a little bit longer, but I think we're pretty close to getting to actual Thranduil's halls today, or at least start pushing further into the elves. So I'm going to keep focusing on that. Let's see. Sauron did take a little bit more damage. Can I merge any of these guys together? No, I cannot. So you're going to keep staying there, keep doing your crowdfunding, even though nobody has been accepting it. Because, like, actually, how's their economy doing right now? If I go to... Where the hell's Gondor? There's Gondor. So if we go to their financials... Oh, they are dirt poor. They have, like, no money whatsoever. So they're probably never going to accept our things ever again. But that's fine. I'm okay with that. But I'll have you keep sitting there, Sauron, for right now. Keep trying to do what you can. I'm going to go around here, build some more stuff up with the money that we have, and then basically next turn we should be able to, I think we'll be just about ready to assault Leodholt. I might wait a little bit longer. I know I've got some men making their way up here, but you can't get to us until next turn. But I will have most of these eyes reinforced either this turn, next turn or the turn after. And then also we're still waiting on Ganaltan is waiting here, but then we also have Zagar just got over here. You're just waiting for reinforcements until you guys are ready to keep pushing in forward as well. So you'll keep gathering some more men around here before you join on up and help out Camul keep pushing from the eastern side. Let's see, again, how badly are they doing here? So they don't have a lot, and it does seem like they only have these cities here. Okay, so that's not that bad. Right now, I can have it so that you will be able to regroup with us in Leodholt. You'd actually take... Let's wait until you get here for Leodholt. Although I could almost just wait it, possibly. Let's see, the Witch King of Angmar. I'm going to have it so you... Let's stay behind basically just like these 4 guys, I would say. Then I'll start grabbing everything else. So you got like 5 units here, and that's actually pretty much a full-stack army. All of these guys kind of follow us along, though. Duenberg. I'm going to make sure I do this before I forget. Just keep getting the better temple. And then I'll have to get you guys better roads later, but not right now. I can actually have it so that... do I want to push into here? I am technically at war with the Valesmen. I'm kind of hoping that maybe I can ignore them, but I honestly probably shouldn't. Let's see. If I move up here... I can't build a watchtower there?
Get ready for fighting.
Not enough vision to see it. I'm kind of in the general area anyways. You know, let's go up here. Let's go check out this area, Beorn's Hall. Because I think I probably should push up here kind of uniformly. Why not? Otherwise, I'd have to try and defend Duenberg. So I'll just bring you up here, bring these guys up to help out the Witch King of Angmar. And then I am starting to get some more guys finished up around here. I'm going to have the old guy in about 3 turns. I can't wait for that. So you guys will be good there. Let's see. You're still trying to make your way up to us as well. So there are 2 slots. Probably have to take one of those into this army, though, too. Okay, other than that, though, I know I have a couple guys here I do want to make sure I move and not have them get stuck in Rawberg. It's like all of you, and you. So, all of you just need to make your way up this way, and then you can regroup those armies. But I think we'll just let them sit there. I'll just keep sieging them for a little bit longer, keep gathering more men together. Let's see, how are we doing on money anyways right now? We're actually losing a bit. Okay, I need to be a little careful about that. I do have a lot of crap recruited right now, so that would explain why my economy is not doing so well. Honestly, I have so many like really elite units now too. Let's bring you up here. Let's have you group up with Ganaltan, because then I almost have full stack armies for each of you. I am gonna have to try and stop recruiting for a little bit. I'll have to keep going with what I just have right now. So let's make sure that like you guys here. Let's see, it's about 2 turns, but I think for right now we can probably try and assault you guys. And then Beorn's halls, I'm going to have you start sieging around here. Let's see, what's in the city? I can't actually tell what's in it right now. Faction Air, General. Ooh, that's a good unit. Primarily a bunch of infantry for the most part. But they'd probably actually be able to do quite a bit of damage to us. I'm going to hold off for now. Let's kind of siege that for just a bit. Let's have you guys keep kind of holding out right nearby. I think instead, let's go focus on Leodholt. You guys are almost there, but let's have it so I'll lead the army. Yeah, I'll lead this army. I'll lead Chevos's army, just to make sure he doesn't fucking die. So let's assault this area here. Take this. Obviously, yeah, you guys will be controlled by the AI. This is just all a bunch of... It is a lot of infantry and archers. Ooh. God, I want to play as the elves. Honestly, one of the campaigns I'm probably going to be playing after this campaign is as the elves. I know there's another campaign I want to do that would be another world conquest, but I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon just yet. As the high elves. Actually, I should probably do that as a stream. Playing as the high elves on stream would be really fun, I would think, with this mod. But this campaign, let's see, we're on like what, episode 27? This one's gonna last a while. I love it though. I love my world conquest campaigns. They're really long and enjoyable for me, at least. You can really immerse if you get into the mindset of just conquering everything. So start deployment here. I've got a couple archers here. I've got quite a few. Let's see, let's group all of my skirmishers up, and then I'll have it so I do have some catapults, some actual catapults. I might actually have you guys like maybe over here to kind of try and shoot things. I'll try and send my ram up there initially. Grab all of my infantry. I don't have a ton, but just kind of group you guys up here. Then my cavalry. Not gonna be able to really utilize you guys a ton, but I'll still bring you over here. And then Chevos is one of the Temple Ward units, so he'll be able to do decently in melee. Let's start the battle there. Let's have you guys be the ones... Actually, you be the ones that run on up there. I'm going to have my skirmishers. Let's have you guys kind of... Well, actually, not the javelins. The javelins won't be able to do much, but you guys at least kind of run over here and start trying to see if you can shoot anybody. I'm going to bring my catapult up. You know what? I'm going to have you guys... Can you hit anybody from this angle? You might be able to. I can't actually break any wall sections, which kind of sucks. So I kind of have to go through... Well, no, we can try, like, right here. It says I can destroy that wall section, so let's try and do that. I'm going to tell all of my allies to be aggressive. I think you guys have artillery pieces in some of these armies. You don't. This army over here does not either. Okay, so I'm the only one that has any way to get inside the city. Awesome. I might send you over this way to try and give another avenue of entrance. And then are we actually doing any damage to those walls? We are! Is it actually going to open up is the question. Oh, well, actually it looks like it did. Okay, so that right there, yeah, that's going to get my allies to move on into position there. Good. I was a little worried I might not be able to break the wall sections on this type of settlement. Let's try and have you go over here too. Let's try and break another spot so there's more than just one. I'll still break down the gates. We can still break those down. Archers, you're trying to rush on forward. I need to make sure I turn the skirmish mode off for you guys. There, and there. Okay. Then my infantry, I think we can start moving you guys up forward. I've got some okay infantry in here. If I can make sure I can actually surround the enemy forces and flank them, I think we should be okay. So we do need to try and just open up more sections to do that. Because at the moment, archers, yeah, I think you guys are good. Just start trying to unload on these guys. Number-wise, I've lost 1% of my forces, but I'm not surprised by that because their archers are really goddamn good. Not off to a bad start. So far, we've taken out about 9-10% of their forces so far. My infantry is doing relatively well over here. I had to stop shooting for a second. I was about to break another section down right here, but my entire reinforcing army is in the way, so I don't want to shoot them. So you guys keep trying to break that down there. Reinforcements are trying to make their way over here. I'm actually debating on if I want to bring one of my guys back to the ram and try and break a section over on this side. But at the moment, we've got one avenue here. About to have a second one here that I can bring my cav in at the moment. Because they're sending in a lot of their... Actually, some of the guys are breaking. Ooh, nice. Yeah, let's try and bring my skirmishers over, or my cav over this way. Because that... Yep, there we go. The gates are down. Okay. Now let's have it so I need to have it so let's bring Chivos over here. Let's have you try and help out with this main section right here. A lot of their men are wavering. I'd like to see that. Yeah, 16% of their forces are already dead. I'm going to try and move my skirmishers up a little bit. Try and bring you guys to about here if I can, because then you guys can start unloading on the enemy army. Yeah, like right there. Let's move my javelins to about here, and then a couple of my other archers right here. Somebody died. The enemy general. Good. Don't want to lose anybody else in here, so hope we don't have to wait for them to come back. I do need to make sure you just scratch one off. There you go. Okay, but things are going well so far. We might actually get out of this without that many casualties. Possibly. We'll have to see. At the moment, they are doing fairly well. Their captain's now dead, so hopefully that'll make it so a lot more of their men start breaking, so that we don't have to worry nearly as much about their forces. My cav, though, I'm going to have it so that you will kind of run over this side. Because right now, let's see, they're fighting quite heavily over there. I would actually like to maybe kind of go over this way. So kind of run over to this side. That way we can try and get these guys, like, yeah, these horse archers right here. Try and deal with them, then we can kind of flank these guys. They have a couple men in the city center. Third of their army's already dead. Wow, I was expecting this battle to go a lot worse for us. But so far, not that bad. Man, these elven units look badass. I love the look of this guy. Damn. I just want to play the elves now. Like, that's all I'm seeing from this is, hey, reasons to play the elves. They look badass. Their units are strong. Sure, they always have a hard start usually because their units are so expensive, but God, their units look badass as all hell. Let's see, I'm going to move my archers over here. It seems like they're not going to be able to do much over on that other side. Let's bring you guys over here as well. So about there and there. Javelins right here. Basically just trying to have my cav units. First, we're going to focus on these guys. A lot of them are breaking. I then can probably bring you guys back around. So those are some scouts. Probably bring you over there, kill them. Infantry that's around here, you guys at least try and focus on those infantry units right there, those archers. Let's have you try and make your way up and around. We'll deal with the men in the city center now. Chivos, I should actually do something with you. Let's bring you over this way too, so you can try and flank the enemy forces. Because right now, the main resistance they have is right here. Everybody else is pretty much losing. I was like, over here, even though these guys have a really cool looking unit, it is slowly dying. It's at about 30 guys left now. Over here. God, look at these units. I love their fucking look. I don't know which elf I would want to play the most, though. Because I feel like for myself, I would primarily want to play as the High Elves. Because I just love the faction that has Albert. Also, I simp for Glorfindel. So, that's another reason why I know for myself I really like playing as the High Elves. Because they have Elrond, they have Glorfindel. And for me, I just fucking like Glorfindel. I love the story of him. I absolutely do. Okay, they're down to the last couple. We have Balaknod helping us out here with his Castellion's unit. And then I also have mine trying to focus on them. They only got about 8 guys left. Haven't captured the city center, but this is the last unit they've got. Any second now, they'll be over with, and they'll be dead. And we only lost 15%. Like, that's pretty fucking low. For our armies, only losing, like, was a total, like, 700, 800 guys? That's, like, kind of crazy that we only lost that many. That's honestly surprising. But hey, we now have pushed back and taken back all the land that I've lost. Now we just need to keep pushing forward. I think for the right now, we'll have the Witch King Vangmar for sure. Keep pushing into... I will have him push into the Vale a little bit. At least... everything on the river side, for sure. On our side of the river. We will continue to try and push up to. And then I can probably have it so, honestly, I think the next city that I'm thinking of that I'd want to take from the elves with these guys, it's either have them kind of go northwest or northeast. If I can go northeast, we're getting closer to Thranduil's halls. That I really want to do. So Leodholt is now under my control. We will just exterminate, make sure the place is happy, and then we don't have to worry too much about any buildings that aren't my culture. Grab that, start getting the Shrine of Melkor here, just do that for sure. But then, let's see, so we got,
Get ready for fighting.
Yes. Got some fucking Ola guy now. I'm gonna have you guys sit here for a second. Wait one turn, then you'll go grab the Troll Catapult and bring those over to... God damn it! Lagrin of the Neck has now died too. Son of a bitch, I thought he was fine. But, okay, again. Have it so you'll grab these guys, bring them over to Sauron, and have them help out. There we go, got some more roads being built up, perfect. What else do we got going on around here? Nothing really. Okay, but yeah, no, I'm definitely going to send those old guy and those troll catapults over to Sauron. Give him even more there. Why the hell not? Because again, so the seas they control, I know they've got one here and they've got one here. This one's technically closer. So if we go to that one first.
No sleeping. Listen up. Listen up.
Because let's see, we can take you guys out of here. That area's happy.
For fighting.
I'll have it so let's just merge some of these men into your army. Just grab the 4 of them. Grab the 4 of them, merge if they can. If they can't, that's fine. I'll just have them follow us along. But let's start kind of pushing through here. I'm going to start making my way over here, because I really want to get to the capital. So, Chevros, all of you push up a little bit further since you can. Oh, that guy's in the way. It's only 1 unit, but that's fine. Wait, no. Keep following along. You'll group up with all of these guys, as there's going to be reinforcements for us. I'll siege you guys for a little bit. I want to focus on the elves for right now, and that kind of makes it so that, if anything, we kind of have them focus into one area. Around here, I might want to wait with this army. Because again, I'm trying to wait for... I think basically 2 turns once you get over there, I think we'll then assault it. Zagar needs a little bit more. Which I've got more guys making their way over here. He can grab them. So once they're all ready, and they've been able to regroup over here and surround this area, then I think we'll assault there. But for right now, we're kind of trying to focus primarily on their capital, if anything. Why, hello there! Okay, so you're actually going to assault me here. Let's see. So there's not a lot in there. And then there's the giant army we saw right here. Okay, what's your bodyguard? What's the bodyguard for these types of units? Wait, what?! Fucking skin changers are your bodyguard! What the hell?! Okay, that's a... I want to play as the fucking VALE now! Fuck the elves, no, the VALE! Holy shit! Is it just you, or is it every bodyguard is skin changers? Oh god! I want to fucking play as them now! So badly! Let's see. Basically, do I want to have it so I have the men under my control myself, or allies control them? I think I'll let them be controlled by the AI. We'll do that. We'll kind of regroup with them. They're attacking from the north, so we'll kind of go over to the southwest corner, I would say, for the most part, and kind of hold over there. But fuck, the basic general's bodyguard for the VALE is a skin changer unit. I want to play as them so badly now. So badly. That's badass. I love that. I absolutely love that that's a thing. Okay, so what we'll be doing is, again, over here, we'll kind of go where my allies are, and we'll kind of hold up with them. So yeah, like right over here is pretty good. Grab all of my skirmishers. I wasn't paying attention enough on whether or not the skin changers had decent stats for... No, they shouldn't have shield. They shouldn't. I would expect them not to have shield. So they should actually be pretty easy to kill with skirmishers, I hope. If they aren't, then that's going to be a bit of a problem, because they're probably going to be pretty tough in melee, at least. But yeah, let's hold up over here, group you guys up, and then troll catapults too. Kind of just line up there, open fire, and then start the battle. Now, what I want to do is I'll be telling my allies to kind of make their way over to me. Kind of make your way over here. You want to be with us. We're going to hold this position, and I'm actually going to rotate my forces a little bit, seeing as that... Well... what's over here again? This army's pretty small, right? There's the remnants of one. I can honestly probably do a lot with my cav with you guys. So let's try and get you to run over here. I'm going to try and see if my cav can deal with this entire army themselves. Then we can primarily focus our attention, kind of aim it more up towards this way. So we'll just need to angle a little bit more like so. Yeah, kind of angle like so. I'll have my archers also try and angle up like that. There we go. It's like there. Troll catapult, let's put you like right here. So if they just decide to fight these guys and they push through them, hey, you have to fight some trolls now too. Thank you for leaving your ballistas very defenseless. They did bring some cav over, although they don't want to fight us. They're just light cav. Yeah, those guys will get slaughtered by my cavalry. So once we're done with the ballista, I'll finish off those guys as well. See, he's running. They are being shot at so far. You guys are doing something. Please don't shoot over my units! That's not where I want you to shoot. I want you to shoot this way. Yeah, no, I'll just leave my reinforcements to deal with them for the most part. Cav, let's now bring you back around this way. Start focusing on their raiders. If anything at all, the only units I think I'm really worried about are primarily their skin changers. Everything else is actually not that amazing. Everything's kind of pretty low tier, or at least low defenses, so I don't think I have to worry too much about them. Yeah, like these trackers get shredded by my guys, broke instantly. And now that you guys are going to be fighting some men over here, I'm going to try and charge in there. Try and see if I can break these shield bearers as well. Enemy reinforcements still aren't here whatsoever just yet. I've lost about 6% of my forces already, though, which is not the best. They can still do a lot of damage. I think for the most part, these guys like to focus more on just straight up offense as opposed to defense. Yeah, breaking. Yeah, they're now running away there. So one captain's now dead, so this army is pretty much worthless now. Now we're just waiting for their reinforcements to get to us so we can face them off. But it looks like this one will hit us first, then this one will hit us first. This is just led by captains, so you guys should be pretty easy to break, I would assume. Captain for this army is this guy in the back here. I'm actually thinking I might try and bring my cap over to the side here, see if we can maybe kill him in an initial charge. That way they just get, we just break them immediately. Catapults, let's see if you open back up. They should be in range any second now. Yeah, they're in range already, so you can try and unload onto the enemy reinforcements that are making their way over here. Try and see what kills you can get. Okay, now I can start flanking them. I'm going to actually tell you guys to stop for a second, as I don't want to accidentally shoot the Witch King of Pangmar as I'm making my way in here to try and surround them and flank them. Because let's see, the Woodman Warriors are bringing in. They're not really doing much. They're actually trying to run away from me right now. Infantry-wise, they're not doing the best. That is the general. Captain? Yeah, the captain is this Woodland Warrior unit, so as soon as he's dead, the rest of this army should break pretty easily. They're already rather shaken, even without their general being dead. Okay. Warriors, archers doing what they can. Number-wise, so 10 to 13, so we are kind of pulling ahead a little bit. Still a little bit worried on how much damage we took initially, but I think this is going to work as soon as I kill this bastard. Just going to speed up a little bit. The longbowman I want to keep trying to chase down if I can. Let's see, the warrior's there. That's the captain right there. Is that guy. So if my archers still have ammo, try and shoot him, because he's the one I want to try and kill. Cav, let's see, he's at 23 there. Let's try and focus on these longbows right here. I'm actually going to try and see. Let's see, Scream. And I did break some. Oh, I actually ran. Those guys are running. So the captain's now just running away here. Okay, make sure you capture him. Wherever he went. He was around here somewhere. Okay, well, I'm just going to turn around now. Let's try and get a good hit right here. A lot of the men are starting to break now. We can just cause a chain route. You guys don't want to break. Okay, let's go run those guys down. We'll come back in a second for these guys. Alrighty, reinforcements are here. I'm going to tell my guys to be more aggressive now. My cav, you're trying to run these men down as you can, as I would like to make sure that we can capture any guys that are already breaking. Number-wise, 18 to 27, so we have taken out a fourth of their army overall. I need to now find where the fucking generals are, which they're pretty easy to spot. So the skin changers, and again, what are the stats? So they have no shield, so skirmishers will actually do pretty good against them. I just hate that I'm practically out of ammo. That's great. Okay, so catapult, so you start trying to focus them down if you can. I'm going to bring my cab back around this way, I think, because now we've ran down about as many guys as we can. So let's pull back around over this way, see what we can do. You guys, what do you want? I'm going to have it so at the moment. Let's do this. So Cav, I need you to make your way back around this way. What I need to do, I need to focus on these archers. I'm going to try and go to you. I'm going to try and move. Don't fight me, please. Try and just get back away from that spot, please. I want to try and bring my catapults to a position where I can just try and shoot down this entire line. And then infantry, if you don't have any ammo, get in there to try and help support the front line. It's like right there. You guys try and support like right there. Some of you still have some ammo, but not a lot. I actually lost my fucking trolls. Damn it. But you know, try and go like right here with my catapult. Unload into this spot. You should be able to do a lot of damage there. I don't know what you guys are fighting, but you're not supposed to be fighting anything. You're supposed to still keep running. I think we can kind of try and maybe it's either ignore these guys or I kind of just focus on this area and focus on this spot. I think I'm going to try and charge over here, try and see what damage we can do to them. I know their skin changes are over here. I'd love if we can maybe get a good charge on them and maybe kill some. It seems like there's one here. Who's the other one? Okay, the other one's over here. The other one's actually pretty low. So you guys are being... Oh, no, I have to make sure that I focus on the skin changers. Cav, get that initial charge, and then just pull back a little bit. I need to go deal with those archers. Some of them are breaking, though, actually. Try and hit this Woodland Warriors unit. Catapults, just do what you can, but I need to make sure I bring my Cav over there to make sure that you're not shot at. So kind of go for this way. Number-wise, 35 to 40. You have your Scream again. Let's use that now. Just try and get men to break a little bit faster. Hit the Longbowman. And then if you can, just keep focusing into the big blob or the Skin Changer. Skin Changers are 18 right now. But I need you to try and focus on this blob if you can. And if they fight you, that's not the worst. I'd prefer if they don't, though. I should bring you guys over here to try and help them. Actually, no. You guys should support this spot. Support that spot. Cav, keep focusing on the Longbowman. I might not actually do that well here, honestly. 41 to 45. I might have to withdraw. If we don't kill the generals, then we might not do it all that well. 13. Let me get my Cav over here if I can. Keep focusing on the Longbowman for now. Try and break through them, because a lot of my reinforcements are breaking. I need to try and kill them, because this is not the main general. The main general one was the one over here that had like 36. Yeah, 32. So that's the heir. That's the general that matters the most. And if we don't kill him, the rest of the army's not going to break. They are shaken, but man, you are kicking the ass of my trolls. They're down to 6. And what's the stats comparison again? Oh. Like, your defense is pretty high. Melee defense of 20. These guys have an armor of 20 and melee defense. Ah, you guys have a higher melee defense, actually. I can't see what your melee attack is as the catapult. I know as the giant, the troll, sadly. But, like, that's not the worst. Let's see, I don't care about those guys. Let's see, because otherwise it's 52 to 50. Do I have another Scream yet? No, we don't. Okay, let's try and bring you... Okay, keep pushing through the Longbowman. I want to try and see if at least we can take out some of the generals. So, like, make your way back over here. Let's try and finish off the Skin Changer. We might... I think we're going to have to withdraw. I think we'll be able to do a decent amount of damage, but we'll have to withdraw and come back here. As I did not realize their general's bodyguard were Skin Changers. So that entirely changes how I'm going to be pushing into this area. He's like, yeah, this Vale's been blob. I can't do much against. Like, we're doing okay. It's just they are pulling ahead, and my reinforcements are starting to break. So I feel like we will have to pull back. But we're going to try and see at least if I can kill a Skin Changer. At least one. Because this guy is down to... What's he down to? He's almost dead. If I can at least take out one of the generals, I'll be pretty happy. I can't see them. You're hitting something around here. I just can't see what it is. Oh, there it is. It's down to 1. Okay, so it's down to the last general's bodyguard. Let's try and Scream. Come on, at least kill him. Yeah, enemy general's dead, so at least took out 1. I think at this point, it's time to withdraw. At the moment, I'm just losing way too many men. So I'm going to try and withdraw now. I think we're going to have to come back to this area. But we did take out 1 general. We did kill him. We didn't capture him. We killed him. Okay, so... A lot of damage. A lot of damage. I did a decent amount as well. I did kill a sizable chunk. They lost about half their army, but I lost about 3/4 of mine. I did take out 1 of their named generals. But... Damn, that, like... I now know. I have to make sure... I should have saved my ammo. I should have saved my ammo for the general's bodyguard, because they don't have a shield stat. So they should be pretty easy to kill from range. But, yeah, we would have had to kill him way early on, and then I think we could have broken them all and ran them all down. But I think for now, we'll pull back, replenish our troops. I am about to get some fucking Olagai over here as reinforcements. I'm about to finish recruiting those over in Dol Guldur. So I think that should be fine. So we'll just have to pull the Witch King of Angmar back until he can get those reinforcements. Why hello! Welcome to another session of Sauron's crowdfunding. Let's see, we have a captain here. They do have some trebuchets and artillery pieces. Not a lot of archers. Okay, okay. This army does as well, but that one will be a bit easier to deal with, because once we break the first army, the second army will be pretty easy to deal with. Because then we can bring my cav around the other side, and make it so that we can easily get rid of their artillery pieces. So, let's quickly kill these bastards. I'll, again, try and have it so We kind of hold back a little bit, especially when they have so many artillery pieces. I like to try and hold back a little bit further so they can't just freely shoot me from across the side or the way, but it feels like they'll probably be able to do that anyways. Basically what we're going to do, wait until they... Like, once I do a sizable chunk of damage, I'll be able to scream again with Sauron, and then hopefully break the enemy army. So let's pull you guys back, so let's have it so you guys are going to be right about, I'd say right about here. I'll have my catapults. I'll have you all about here. Yeah, right about there. Archers and everybody about here. Let's see, more like so. And then cavalry kind of off to the side over here. Sauron kind of right back here. Well, further back, actually. And then infantry, we'll have you again just generically kind of sit off to the side here. Sit off to the side here. Wait for them to walk across. And hopefully we can get a nice blob for Sauron to just absolutely destroy. Yes, now they're making their way forward. Okay, before I let my artillery pieces do too much damage, I'm actually going to have you guys cease fire for a second. They're starting to move across. I'm going to have Sauron make his way on up and just start lobbing a bunch of fire in here. Because they are really blobbed up. So let's get you a little bit closer, Sauron. Let's see how close we need to get you until you can actually start hitting them. Archers can start unloading as well. Right about... Come on, go green, go green, go green. Come on. A little bit closer, Sauron. There we go. Start unloading, Sauron, my boy! Oh, yes, there you go. Okay, hit those pikemen there. Use up all your ammo. Doing a decent amount. Oh, yeah, there you go. Hit the guys in back, too. Don't just hit the guys just in front. 8% of the forces are dead so far. I keep trying to hit these guys back here. Come on, Sauron. Move up a little bit more, maybe. Yeah, because that's just a little bit further. Try and hit these guys back here. Because you're hitting a lot of guys in front, but there's a giant blob back here I still want you to hit. Come on, one more good hit. That one did okay. Okay. Almost out of ammo. Okay. Let's have Sauron get out of here. You've done a decent amount of damage, Sauron. You killed 13% of their forces, basically yourself. So let's pull you back, and then I'll have all my artillery pieces start moving forward too. Come on, Sauron. You need to get out of there, my man. Come on, Sauron. There you go. Yeah, pull back. Archers start doing their thing. Artillery pieces, as soon as Sauron is behind you, I'll have you start unloading. I think you can do that now. Just Sauron has to run off to the side a little bit more. There you go. Okay. Now, I do think that we've done a decent chunk of their health. Let's see, that's 13%. They are now starting to get in melee with some of my guys. Oh, you're actually trying to fight me. Oh, you poor bastards. Poor, poor bastards. You're not the captain, sadly. I was kind of hoping you were. If that was the case, it would have been far easier to break you guys. But I'm going to try and see if we scream now if we're going to start causing them to rout. Yes, we are. Okay, Cav, get back over here. I'll start trying to run them all down now. A lot of them are starting to break. There you go. Let's see. 4 to 16, 17. Okay. Now let's just have it so my Cav running you guys down, and I need to just try and get them across to the other side before the reinforcements get here. Alrighty, both enemy generals are now dead. I'm now just waiting for them to make their way over here. At the moment, they're kind of drip-feeding in, so I'm not going to try and scream at them just yet. I'm going to just let my skirmishers and artillery pieces do what they can against these guys. They're slowly making their way over here. Very slowly, but it'll take a while until they're properly ready for me to scream and just capture them all. Okay, I think I've got them where I want them now. I'm going to start screaming now. That should shatter all of them. Get all my infantry to start trying to run them down. All my skirmishers to try and run them down. And then back here, they are also... actually, some of them aren't fully broken here. Oh, wait, no, some of them might be. Oh, no, yeah, there you go. Yeah, now I need to just run them all down. Damn, I didn't capture 3,000 of them. I was hoping I was going to, but overall, I got 83% of their forces, 90% of my own died. We are starting to slowly lose troops around here. Sauron got 600 kills himself, not bad. Let's see, my Cav. I covered a couple of them. That's good. Because I definitely need to get some more Cav in here. They are not doing so hot right now. I do have another troll catapult and an old guy making their way over here, so that'll help out in infantry at least. But I do need more cavalry to make sure we can keep running them down. I think I need to make sure I get some more archers over here too. So we'll try and merge these guys together a little bit more, see what we have after that, and then we'll have to see how much I have to recruit for this army. Because so far, Sauron's been doing wonderfully here. I don't think they'll have enough money to actually accept my ransom this time again, sadly. But hey, every time I'm giving them a chance to just give me free money and get their troops back, because I can keep slaughtering them endlessly. And if they don't accept, it works either way. So let's again try and see. Oh, yes, thank you. You actually gave me the money this time. Yeah, because let's see. So, how is Sauron doing? I'm gonna... Well, let me double check. I don't care about you. Again, it looks... let me just see the shit. It does not look like the elves have that much. That's good. I should have actually checked the VALE too, though, honestly. Okay, so back over here, because we need to take a look back at Sauron. I don't want to merge all of you. Okay, so first and foremost, let me do this. Just take you out of there for a second, and then try and merge. Because that means, okay, so we've got at least 2 slots.
Get ready for fighting.
I've got a decent amount of cav. I do need more cav, though. The only reason we're making money is because of the corruption. That's all. I'm going to start recruiting more of these guys to get back over. And then now I can start moving you guys back over this way as well to go join up with him. What I'll probably do is, once these cav units are ready, I'll probably have it so that we have a couple of these guys. We'll just go into the army so I can take the units that are beat up and just replace them. Like this archer unit I'll take out. This archer unit I want to take out. And keep trying to do that with some of you guys. Just so we can just slowly replenish this army. We're now the most advanced faction. Good. Why are you pissed? Oh, that's why. There's like nothing going on here. So get the armory there. Then grab these troops here. That's enough to make them happy for right now. I can at least have Ganaltan make his way over here. I'll have it so Zagar kind of waits a little bit. I'm going to actually have you sit in the city too, just to make sure they're a little bit happier. And I'll have you wait until you have more men to keep pushing forward. Other than that, let's see. Faction announcements. Sauron the Bastion. Cool. Okay. Now, we did have to pull back. Witch King Magmar is still good here. Just merge them and you can. Some of these guys, honestly, they're so low, I'm not even, like... Can you even retrain those units around here? No, not here. Can't even recruit them around here. So honestly, this Orc Archer unit is not the best for me to keep up here. I'm just going to get rid of you. I'm going to get rid of you for right now. And then honestly, well, first and foremost, don't forget those. I'm going to queue those up now. Well, and yes. Grab that now. I'll probably have it so I've got you guys making your way up there. We do have a couple of guys that just finished over here. So we can grab all of you. Make your way up towards Duinburg. Keep making your way there. I've got more here. So it'll take a couple turns, but we'll be able to very easily replenish their forces. Also, the elves have not been doing jack shit around here, so I think I can take most of these guys. Oh, actually, ooh, they do have that army over there. Yeah, never mind. Don't take as many, but do take a couple. Send them over here. Bring them over as reinforcements for the Witch King. I'm going to have it so... Let's see. Is this my territory still? I can't see where the border is. Little watchtower there. So there's the city. Actually, a pretty big garrison. Let's see. You need to keep pushing forward. I'm actually have you lead the assault if you can. Oh, you actually can't. Okay. Go over that way. All of you guys. Oh, there's the edge of my borders. I was staying down there. Okay, so let's go there, there, and there. Let's move you up. I think you can probably just win this fight with an auto resolve. There's not a lot of them here. Oh, yeah, you're fine. Yep. And then I can now start sieging this area. There we go. Okay, so I'll wait until you guys can get over here. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, it's actually a lot of scouts, though. I think I'm starting to, like, beat through their elite units. Ooh. That's good. That's good. That's good for us. Okay. So what we'll probably be doing is next turn, you'll be assaulting this. Then we can bring you guys back up here. I know they have another city here. Basically... We'll have you regroup with them. I'll wait. I will wait to assault this area, even though it's a lot of their weaker units, until we take this area. Because next turn I want to assault this. That way we can bring them up. That way we'll have most of my armies regrouped once again, and then we can keep pushing towards his hall, which we're almost there. Erebor's sieged. Ooh, wait, who's sieged it? Oh shit! I did not realize you guys are doing... Sorry, Rhunen is doing so well for themselves. That's going to be interesting, especially because I'm going to be going after them at some point. Dogoldur, you finally got some more men here. Let's make sure you bring those guys up here. Again, reinforce the Witch King. Then I'm going to say... I'm going to bring these units over to Sauron's army, honestly. Let's bring them over here. Those are some really good units. They'll be really welcome there in the crowdfunding Sauron is doing over there. Other than that, right now, let's see. I now want to assault this area. So let's actually get into this fight here. Let's see. I want to assault with... You're more likely to die if I let you be commanded by the AI, honestly, because of the fact that you are... Ooh. Oh, that's like crap. That's nothing. Okay. Yeah, let's push on in here. We should be okay with all of our forces. Don't die, Ganaltan, please. Do not. So, push on in here. Then we'll have it so that these armies, they'll be making their way up north towards the other city we're currently sieging. And I won't assault that area until they regroup with us. Then, like, we are only like a city or two away from their capital. We are so close there. Like, I love how much damage we're now being able to do to the elves. If we can do this much damage to fucking elves... Imagine what would happen if we were focusing our attention on other people who don't have as units as strong as them. Like, it's just a great idea. It's a great thought here. Okay, so that's the layout we have. Okay, so what we're going to do... I do need to be careful about them breaking down my catapult, but thankfully they have their own on my other army, so we should be okay, I would think. Let's group up all my skirmishers. I will bring you guys close so you can try and distract them a little bit. And then I need to grab my infantry, group you up. Kind of group you guys up kind of near my archers, I would say, and then my cavalry. I'm going to have you actually go deal with the reinforcements. So you should be enough to deal with the reinforcements. Let's have it so my skirmishers, these javelins here, at least won't be able to do anything from where they're at, but I'm starting to see if they can do anything from right there. Archers, you're good as you are right now. Trebuchet, kind of wait a little bit. I mean, catapult, wait a little bit. Let's have my cav have it so that, for the most part, let's see, because it was... They had the one infantry unit, who's just a... basic infantry unit, and then they have a trebuchet, so sorry, ballista. So we'll go for the ballista first. You guys right there are being shot at. Good. Let's have you... Oh, are they actually selling out? Oh, interesting. Okay, you guys line up here. Try and line up in position, and then try and throw javelins at them if you can. These wardens? Oh, they're javelin units too. Why are you deciding to attack me, like sally out of the city? That's okay by me. I've already killed 5% of your forces now, if that's the case. As I think of my infantry then, let's bring you guys up around this way here. Try and move up here, try and help out a little bit more. Because they're at the moment just walking outside. Or maybe it's just that was a couple of units. Yeah, that seems to be it. The captain for this army, general, sorry, it is the name general. That's back here.
Victory will be ours.
He is, this unit, yeah, he's this one. The Tamar, Anir? Maybe something like that. Let's see, Cav, how are you guys doing? Ignore the infantry unit for now. Let's have you first get rid of the ballista, then I'll have you go deal with the other guy. All of you guys should be rushing into position, please. Okay, at the moment, it does not seem like they're going to move anybody else out. Let's try and bring you a little bit closer. Also, you should actually open up, if you're not already. You do have a siege equipment piece, so try and break some wall sections down yourself, so I don't have to do everything. So you guys almost ran out of ammo trying to break down one section, so I'm using you as a battering ammo, essentially. So please break down the gate in this last couple shots you have, please. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to get in. There we go. Okay, let's start rushing on in. We've killed the captain so far, so infantry start trying to make their way over there. I don't have enough ammo to do anything else there. Ganaltan, let's see. So far, we killed about a third of the enemy army, as they have sent out far more men than I would expect out to try and meet us. My allies have broken one section, at least themselves. We haven't killed the enemy general yet. He's still somewhere in here, but now that my infantry is starting to make their way on in, we should be able to do something. I'm going to have my cav, actually. Let's have you ignore this guy. You kind of got your asses kicked by it, honestly. Kind of pull away from them. I'm going to have my javelins try and deal with this guy. You will try and instead run around, go to that gap that my allies have made, and I'll try and have you run on in there so we have some way to flank the enemy. Or they could just decide to just fight me just outside for whatever reason. Okay, Cav, I can actually utilize you a little bit more now. There's a bit more space for us. Let's keep trying to cycle charge these guys. I've got a big blob of their forces over here as they primarily just ran out of the city. So, keep trying to have my infantry push on into you guys. I don't like these archers they've got back here. I might actually have it so... Well, you don't go into melee just yet. I think... Yeah, I can leave you guys alone. Let's bring my cav back around this way. Let's have you try and deal with these skirmishers they have here. Number-wise, 13 to 48. I do have some of my archers over here, like you guys. You're rushing on in, and I'm just trying to have you, like... Actually, I don't know if I should. part of me wants to try and capture the city center. Let's actually do this first. Make your way back around this way. I'm actually going to have instead you guys go for the ballista. Don't start capturing the city center, because otherwise they'll actually run back into the settlement. And actually rather keep them like this for right now. So Cav, just try and distract their archers for right now. Javelins, just do what you can against the units they have here. They are killing quite a bit, but now that my allies are actually doing something, it shouldn't take that much longer for us to beat them back. Let's go charge on the archers. Oh, not you. Not you. Not you. You guys are good as you are. It's my Cav needs to back off. So you guys need to back off. I'll have these four. You go for the ballista there. Couple like there. Yeah, 1758. How are you doing on the other side? You're doing well. Yeah, you've overwhelmed them now. You've absolutely overwhelmed them over here. Okay. So then, oh, my allies are actually inside the city too. Ooh, perfect. You guys just aren't doing anything. For some reason, you just don't want to do anything. Okay, well, they are actually turning around. Keep focusing on the skirmishers for right now. You are throwing things. It's just these two that aren't. There we go. Now the general's dead. Now they are breaking rather quickly. Let's see, they've only lost about 3% left. There's a couple guys over here. We're just about done over in this section. Just trying to have my javelins finish them off. There's only about, like, what, 20 of them left here. Should be only a matter of time before you guys finish off. Then, we've only lost, like, what, 20% of our forces. We should recover a couple. I think we'll go down to maybe 15%, I think, makes sense for this fight here. Yeah, city center's now under our control. There we go. Okay, so only about 900 casualties. That's about, yeah, 17% of our forces. Not bad. We've been doing better today for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, you did get quite a few kills. 290 kills in that one unit. Not bad. Okay. We've got this area. We'll secure it. Leave some men behind. And then we're going to start trying to regroup with Chivos and everybody else. And then, once they gather together with them, part of me almost wants to just try the auto-resolve just to save time, but no, we should fight that battle too. We do lose less, on average, when we're fighting these battles, even with the orc units, who aren't the best, but we do on average save some troops. Although it doesn't really matter as much for Sauron, but I am hitting the point where I'm recruiting so much crap that I am starting to lose money. So we do have to be careful about making it so that my economy just goes to the shit. Because I'm trying to slowly improve my economy when I can. But for the most part, we've been just putting a lot of our money into expansion, just military expansion. So exterminate that area as well, and then repair everything, and then make sure you get the Shrine of Melkor built up there. Merge them together. I can immediately have Ganaltan start making his way up this way. So you can kind of make your way over here. Take you about 2 turns to get over there. So about 2 turns, roughly, until we get everybody over that we want to assault with. It's kind of basically what it's looking like. Get him sacked. And then resistance. There we go. I love it. We're almost there. We're so close. We're getting so close to defeating these guys here. They only have 3 cities left. They've got... Oh, no. Was it 4 or 3? Let's see. Territorially, that looks like that's at 5. They should be at 4 right now, then. Because this isn't going to be considered just yet. So they should have 1 here, I think 1 here, and then 1 here. We're almost done with them. We already almost are. Good. Because we're having it so that the Witch King Vangmar, you'll still be kind of focusing on the VALE for right now. I definitely want you to push up this way so we don't have to worry about defending Leodholt as much. You'll be trying to focus on that. Because basically, at the moment at least, I am still allied with the Snowhorks. They will not attack me just yet. So once we're done with the elves, we'll be focusing on the dwarves after that, and Dale. Probably dwarves, Dale, and I'm debating on if this is when I will betray the Rhunen. Because at that point, they won't have anywhere else to go. I'm kind of tempted to. But, I don't know. I don't know, because like, there's a lot of... Actually, I think if anything, I should try and start... I can maybe try and buy land from them. Actually, yeah. You know what? Fuck, yeah, let's bring you back over this way. I'm going to try and start buying land from my allies, maybe. That might be one way to try and make it so we can have it be a bit easier to take all their lands. Ooh, it looks like they're now getting their Doomstack for the Varangs of Cad. Interesting. Definitely grab the General's Academy. Gift, thank you. I'll gladly take that. So, Siege, yeah, Leodholt is now being besieged by the VALE. Yeah, this is why I'm going to definitely have to make sure that we utilize the Witch King Vangmar for this. So let's try and... you have 2 guys. I'm just going to get rid of... You guys, you got a lot of XP. I'm not going to get rid of you that way. Let's just send you back down towards the Moranian. All of you go be retrained. You've got a lot of XP. I shouldn't get rid of you. Everybody else, though, you've got 10 guys. I'm going to get rid of you. Everybody else I can keep here because they can either be retrained. Let's leave behind you, you, and then, let's see, moving out. It is pissed. Rather pissed. I've only got 7 slots anyways. You're definitely joining us. And you too. Oh, okay. Oh. Fuck those 3 units. Fuck those 3. I'm not grabbing those. I'm gonna bring you over here. Oh, so much better. So much better. Okay. I don't have enough movement then if I do that, so you'll have to hope that maybe they don't assault just yet. Otherwise, you'll go up there, reclaim it, and take it back from them. Got some more faction announcements, construction report. There we go. Not bad. Okay. So besides that, you're still making your way up here, guys. I can have you merge up here, start sieging that. There we go. And then let's see. We also have it so that Ganaltan, you'll be there next turn. Let's get right there. And then I'm gonna actually have it so. Let's see. I can probably just leave behind like you 4.
Get ready for fighting.
Game, stop being stupid. Like leave behind those guys? Yeah. Leave those guys behind. Let's say if you go up around this way. That's... Oh, actually, that's not my lane anymore. Okay, I was going to say get another watchtower, but that's fine. Okay. So let's try and send some more guys over this way then to go joining up with those armies. There and there. I'd also these guys. Should you make their way up this way too? Okay, you're good. I now believe we can now move out of here as well. So let's see. I leave behind you. Honestly, just that one guy, honestly. Just that one guy of 6. How many of you need to be happy here? You have 3 other slots. I've got a couple more. Ooh. Yeah, you're joining us. Then the rest of you will stay here. Watch over that area. Don't forget to get the better... Yeah, we need to definitely convert it. So get the better Shrine and Melkor right there. Okay, Zagar now is going to be making his way over to try and join up as well. Start making your way there. And then I think... Oh, you've got someone that shouldn't be here. You should actually be over here. I might have forgot to move one of the reinforced points. Okay, I think, though... I might do one more turn, and... Yeah, so you guys are there. You're able to join in up with us. Then I did already merge and remove some of these guys and replace them with other units. So you're actually good for now. Now I just need you to try and retrain this archer. These 2 units are almost over here. I'll have you kind of go sit in the fort at least for now. I can actually probably have a couple other units just sitting there, knowing that they'll be joining that army later on, probably. But let's do one more end turn. I kind of want to see where we are left off, and then I'll probably be done for today. Damn it, you guys are attacking us here. Okay. I do want to try and fight this. I think we can do some damage, and at least make it so they pay for this city. So I think we'll leave this for the next video. If we lose it, that's fine. I will be able to just reclaim it with the Witch King Vangmar, who is right behind these guys. But I'm going to be done for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, and any other thoughts you have on it in general. But this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.